What's up, YouTube? This your boy Chevy Brother coming at you with another update video on Project Freight Train. I know it's been a little while since I've been online. I've just been taking some time and trying to get this car dialed in. Doing a couple speed runs, waiting on parts. Parts has really been what's been holding me up too. Because you order things on eBay. I live in Illinois here, and when you order stuff from the West Coast, it takes forever for it to get here. I don't know why it's like that, but it just happens like that for us. Um, yeah, I want to give a shout out to Mimo12 for the Sunkissed body. Mimo, I know you're looking at this thing like, man, he did not put no holes in it. No, this is just my show body. I still run my junky Stampede body when I do speed runs because that body is just so ugly and beat up. I just don't even want to show it on YouTube anymore. Uh, this body here, I just can't bring myself to drill any holes in it to mount it or even run this thing. I mean, I don't even want to scratch it, crack it or anything. So, yeah, that's why I just been keeping it, keeping it clean. And this is just my show body for now. Um, Speaking of bodies, I've been looking at new bodies for this car. I've been basically trying to get the performance end of it up and not really focusing on the body. So that's why I've been using, the old beat up Stampede body. But the performance has been really stepped up in this car. I'm really happy with this. Big difference over Freight Train, or F-Bomb, I'm sorry. Big difference over F-Bomb. I mean, this car is like night and day over that thing. I mean, I'm really stoked at how this car came out. I'm so happy. Yeah, but I'm gonna go ahead and pop the hood and show you guys what I got going on here. We're not gonna show that right now. But getting to the front of this thing, I have RPM A-arms in there. Um, I have the aluminum caster blocks. I have RPM stub axle carriers, 17 millimeter hub adapters. These are A-scale speed tread tires by Dynamite Hobbies. Um, I have VXL tie rods in there. I have the RPM front bumper. Um, Moving on to the rear here, yeah, that's also a speed tread sticker here. Running 7-cell NIM on a Horizon Hobby Dynamite Taser 3300 kV system. Um, I have the shocks here that you see. These are Revo 3.3 shocks. Um, I actually tuned. These are actually adjustable, where you can adjust the ride height of the car and the stiffness of the springs. I also installed softer springs, as you well see the white for the spring rate here. Um, in the rear of the car, I have the RPM transmission. Yeah, I assembled this transmission. This thing, I mean, the directions you get with it, if you built a Traxxas transmission before, just by looking at the diagram, you can build this transmission. It's not that hard. Just take your time, make sure you lube everything up. I would not recommend using that silicone grease they give you with the Traxxas kit. Don't use that, because that stuff is just garbage. It leaks out everywhere. When you actually put your diff together, I would use automotive chassis grease. Just pack it up real good. Your first run, give it a couple good hits, get the grease in there pretty good. The rear end loosens up a little bit. You're good to go. The thing sings like a sewing machine. I have no trouble. It runs pretty cool to me. It doesn't get loud or anything. So moving on to the rear of the vehicle here, I have the stock axles back here. These are bone stock. These are just basically from my first truck from F-Bomb here. I have never had any problems out of it. I make sure I balance my tires. I have roller bearings and everything else. So, hey, they run smooth as glass right now. No problem. Hey, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I have the Traxxas wheelie bar here. And moving on to this here, I also purchased a Garmin Nuvi 1300 GPS. I got this off of eBay. Got it for a steal, $30 shipped. Not bad. Yeah, I've been out doing some speed runs with the car. Yeah, I cracked 40 miles an hour with an NIM battery. Check that out. Also, too, I'm up to 46 subscribers. Way to go. I want to send a shout out to RockBud43. I seen your video. My condolences to your family. I'll keep you lifted up in prayer. I really didn't know what was going on with you, man, but I just heard about it this morning on your video, and yeah, my heart goes out to your family and my condolences. But yeah, moving back on to my car here. Yeah, that's about all I had done to it. Oh, I had a problem with the suspension. I wanted to tell you guys about that. What I did when I built the car, I took the VXL tie rods off of F-Bomb and put them on this car. Now, me not thinking when I wrecked the car, F-bomb, these could possibly be bent too. But I was thinking because they're steel, you know, they're not going to bend. Well, if you look at the wear on my tires, how they're wearing unevenly and whatnot, that was the reason why. So if you have bent tie rods, look at the wear pattern on your tire. That'll tell you what's going on. You know, what's your suspension. If you have anything bent, or if you have anything loose, or any wobbles, or anything, you could basically read the tread pattern on your tires, and that'll tell you what's going on with your suspension. Well, that's all for now. Rate, comment, subscribe, give me a thumbs up, and as always, keep RCing, keep wrenching. Peace.